I gotta go over that again?
Typical. Oh my God. See what you're dealing with? Go ahead, now keep going.
Okay.
It was on there for a while.
All right. So there is a slide clamp. You don't ever have to slide that because once you engage this lock here, it'll lock the tubing. So this cartridge fits into the side of the epidural pump. See the little groove, the feet I call it? They slide into the little metal feet here, right? So it slides into the feet and you push it and you hear it click, all right? This is the release. That's how you get it out when you're DCing the epidural from the pump. And that's how you put it in, all right? Then the door, remember this casing is just because there's narcotic in here. It has to be in a lock box, but this door has to be closed. This is for to engage the pump, all right? So this comes to the patient, and then before you close it, you just make sure all the tubing is not kinked in any way. You use your key.
Where's the key, Jack? On
The key's on the beeper.
beeper. It's attached to the beeper.
2561 beeper, the student beeper. And you lock it. Okay. Now you're ready to work. The pump should be plugged in at all times because they have a battery, and if the battery wears down, it's just nickel cadmium, a battery, and they burn out if you let them go all the way down to nothing. So it should be plugged in at all times when it's on the patient's bed. And then you have everything set. We use PCEA like we talked about in lecture. So the PCEA part should always be plugged into the pump itself, okay? This signals the pump to deliver a bolus, okay? So it's plugged into the actual pump. This is the charger. It can go into this port. This gets hooked in when the pump sits in this battery pack. It's engaged in like a battery format. So this can get plugged in down here. Did you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So turn the pump on first. It says it's in charge.